listen close. Truth not hide forever. Hey. Colonel in the O's. Wyatt Army, stand up. Hey. Legacy media all around. Headlines spinning round and round. Selling fear from town to town. Trying to keep the people down. Lies and fake news every day. Misinformation on display. Disinformation lights the way, leading sheep so far astray. Little lambs in line, trusting everyone in sign. Marching where them say is fine, never asking who designed. Truth gets traded for political gain. Again and again and again. While ordinary people feel the strain, caught in somebody else's game. Resistance is futile, them say. Just obey what you're told today. But the people waking up anyway, and the truth keeps finding a way. Resistance is futile, them cry, while their stories never quite comply. You can see it with your own two eyes. Truth lives on, it never dies. Them divide people left and right, turning neighbors into fights, clouding up what should be bright, hiding facts out of sight. They use people then discard, push narratives strong and hard. When the evidence leaves them scarred, them simply move the goalposts yard by yard. Cognitive dissonance in the air, contradictions everywhere, yet some still pretend not to care. Like the emperors got close to it. But the movement's growing every day, not from rage and not from hate, just folks who choose to investigate before it's far too late. Resistance is futile, them say. Just obey what you're told today. But the people waking up anyway, and the truth keeps finding a way. Resistance is futile, them cry, while their stories never quite comply. You can see it with your own two eyes. Truth lives on, hey, it never dies. Come and get a daily dose of reality. No hysteria, no manufactured tragedy. Take a little break from propaganda and insanity, and step into a place of clarity. Inoculation against fake news infection. Yellow journalism without direction. Question everything, make your own inspection. Truth should never fear examination. Join the colonel, hear the story. Without all the money, facts should glory. Facts before ideology, that's the art of honest reporting. The Wyatt Army isn't just a name, it's ordinary people in the game. Thinking freely, not seeking fame, refusing to be led by shame. Just chill, relax and near the scene. See what all the headlines mean. Objectivity sharp and clean like a river flowing crystal green. No need for panic, no need for fear. Take a look and make it clear. When the facts and evidence appear, the signal rises through the smear. Resistance is futile, them clear, yet more people question all the same. Searching truth beyond the frame, and refusing to play the game. Resistance is futile, no more. People knocking on reality's door, seeking facts they're looking for, and finding what they can't ignore. Yeah man, truth shines brighter than confusion. The noise fades, the facts remain. Colonel Chris and the Wyatt Army, keeping it cool, keeping it real. Resistance is futile when the truth is coming true. Fade out. Truth, 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 truth. Ooh, truth, truth. Ah, da, 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 da. Truth, 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 truth.
Marvin Divine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentate haters, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.
Sorry about that, folks. I still had Zoom on. I didn't have my camera. I couldn't get it back from the interview we just did. All right, folks. If you believe that truth should never fear examination, you're in the right place. This is the Indaba Africa channel. Chris Wyatt reporting here live from central Pennsylvania. Your daily protection, your daily Schutz gegen propaganda against yellow journalism, hyperbole, disinformation, misinformation, and hate wankers. You're in the right place. If you want to be protected against all that nonsense, you've arrived at the right place. Welcome back to the program. I'm joined tonight by my friend Bertie the Bison, who's hiding back there. Anyway, welcome back to the program. Truth should never fear examination. That is our motto right here. Truth should never fear examination. And you hear that line right there in my song. Fantastic stuff. Lambs in a line, Chris Wyatt's theme. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who were here a few minutes ago, we had a lekker conversation with the Prinsloo family. Amazing conversation. So, all right, I'm going to challenge the 193 people here currently now. Right now, I'm going to dare you. I'm going to dare you to go and... Oh, that's not right. Hang on a second. Yeah, that's it right there. Go to this channel and subscribe. That is Haley's channel. She only has a handful of subscribers. Obviously, she did this as a labor of love. Let's just go make her channel blow up. 190 people here. She has 88 subscribers right now. I dare you, I challenge you to go to her channel. Haley Prinsloo, right there. The Bushy Farmer 44. 88 subscribers. I was number 88. I'm in the first 100. I can say I was there from the very beginning. Please go subscribe. Let me refresh and see if she's gained any subscribers. 88. Let's push her. She's got to get over 100 in just a second here. 112. There you go. There you go. Look at that. She said, we gave up everything to start over in America. And she's hugging Donald Trump. Oh, I want one where she's hugging me. Wow. There you go. Already done. Mike was number 96. Well, I was 88. So 133. There you go. Come on. Let's double it up, folks. Let's double it up. All right, Loretta. Yeah, look, the videos look very interesting. Check this out. She's got one down here about South African first time trying seafood boil. Happy Christmas. Wow. So there you go. Trying Popeyes. I'm curious about that. I don't think she'll give me a hard time if I play her video. Let's do this.
Okay. Bucket list number 2.
You got Nando's. Ew.
Trying some of the coleslaw,
Ew.
mac and cheese, and the spicy.
Coleslaw, no thanks.
I'm so excited. Okie dokes, let's go. Let's try the mac and cheese first, because I've been dying to try American mac and cheese.
That's not American mac and cheese. That's Popeye's mac and cheese.
Cheesy, eh?
It is very cheesy.
Really good. Try it. I love it. It's so cheesy. Some coleslaw. Yeah.
Oh, crap.
And now I'm gonna try the chicken. Oh my god.
That was my stream there for a second. It should be fine now.
And I love spicy.
Oh, come on. There we go. It was my stream, guys. Sorry. The internet.
That spicy chicken is amazing. And now, the spicy sandwich. Let's try that. Got pickles on.
Okay, let's get to the news. There's a lot of in that. She's enjoying that. Anyway, folks, please go give her a subscription. Let's see how we're doing now. When I asked you all to go over, she was at 87. I became 88, and now you are at 165. Wow, a little bit more, and we'll double it, right? 180, 160, 174. We need to get to 175 to double her channel this morning. Let's get to 175, folks. Come on, get to 175. Let's do it. Thanks for being here. I'm sorry for the buffering. That was my channel, and apologize for that. So, yeah. All right, so there you go. Let's push that. It's pinned at the top. Go subscribe to Haley Prinsloo's channel. Let's drive her viewership up. She's got some cool videos on there already. See, you know, you pay it forward. You help other people. There you go. Hope that all refugees have a better life. You say, yeah, likewise, Dylan. All right, where truth should never fear examination. Time for the news, folks. And the first story is about an op-ed piece disguised as news by the yellow journalism of note, the tabloid, South Africa's #1 selling tabloid, News 24, the home of Peter du Toit, George Claassen, and of course, that other guy, Adrien Basson. Yep. All right. So the press council rejects AfriForum's bid to appeal to white genocide. Let me show you something. Do you see where this is at? Up here at the top, it's under news. On there, right there. This is under news, not opinion. Opinion is located to the right. This is listed under news. The press council rejects AfriForum's bid to appeal white genocide op-ed. So the reader can be excused for assuming that this is a news story, but it's not. It's an opinion piece. This is what this crap organization does to disguise things. Let me show you how it becomes an opinion piece, okay? You go down this article, and at some point, the author says I, okay? Oh, my bad. Maybe I'm wrong. The quote wasn't there before. It's been fixed. Okay. I apologize. It is news. It is news. All right. Earlier, there was no quotation mark around where he wrote I. So my apologies. My apologies. Okay. But the story is the AfriForum lost a bid to overturn a press council ruling with retired Judge Bernard Ngope dismissing its application for leave to appeal on June 24th, finding it had no reasonable prospects of success. The dispute centered on an opinion piece published by the Mail and Guardian on 17 April, which stated that AfriForum presented targeted violence against white farmers and international advocacy as a form of genocide. AfriForum argued the statement was false and had never explicitly claimed that white genocide was occurring in South Africa. But the person from there, the ombudsman, Johan Retief, said there was no reasonable prospects of success, so the judge dismissed it. Retief dismissed the complaint in May, finding the article was clearly an opinion piece protected under Section 7.2 of the Press Code rather than straight news reporting governed by factual accuracy provisions. Okay, well, this is an opinion here. I'm giving analysis. That's my opinion. I think the judge has got to stick up his ass. I'm protected by the Press Code because that's an opinion. So if News 24 in an opinion piece says that Cyril Ramaphosa is a thief, are they protected? Are they protected? So they can hide under an opinion piece and commit slander, or in this case, libel and defamation of character, and there's no consequences. No, you are still responsible for that under an opinion piece. You can't just say whatever you want. If you could say whatever you wanted because it's an opinion piece, then people could type K-word all day long. They could say whatever they wanted in an opinion piece, but you can't do that. Ask Ronaldo Khuz. He did an opinion piece. He did a video which was an opinion, and he was destroyed because of it. His career in Parliament destroyed by the cowardly DA. His character impugned by fake media because they had an opinion. And so they slandered him. Well, it defamed him. They libeled him because it was in print. I guess they can do that. So why can't Ronaldo Khuz do that? Uttering a word which wasn't directed at a single person or a group of people? This is a country that's it's so screwed. They hide behind the press council to libel people. They libeled AfriForum. AfriForum has never publicly said white genocide to my knowledge. I'll stand on correction if you can find an instance. I've never found one. And in here, in this argument, they're saying it doesn't stand a reasonable chance, they claim that they never refuted it. Well, that's a lie too. I've interviewed colleague Creel multiple times on this program, and he's refuted it every time. They never said white genocide. I ask him that every time he comes on the program, and he always refutes it. So, this is so stupid. And I'll be doing a video when I finish later on about this, but this is so stupid. Well, Jacinta Nkebisi Zuma was at it again today. Thursday, her threat to march every Thursday. Well, the first Thursday you can expect them to do it. But when we get to August, watch how many of them show up. March and March leader Jacinta Nkebisi Zuma is leading the second leg of the anti-illegal immigration marches in KZN. So the Times live photographer Sandile Ndlovu was there to capture the protest. You know that Ndlovu in Swahili is elephant. Oh, look, they're carrying weapons again. A peaceful protest, my ass, intimidating people. Wow, that must be all of 300 or 400 people. Look at that. That's such an amazing gathering of malcontents, xenophobes, Afrophobes, and racists. Well, I can say that. I can call them a racist because this is an opinion. It's an opinion, so I can say whatever I want according to the press council. You can say whatever you want in an opinion piece. This is an opinion, right? Right? So there's no criminal injuria there because it's an opinion piece. If I want to claim that someone's a buffoon, I can just say it's an opinion piece. According to the press council and the judge, they slandered AfriForum, and apparently it wasn't slander. It's an opinion. Well, this is an opinion. There you go. Last Thursday, parts of the country came to a halt when the group staged its so-called shutdown. I do like, now that's an appropriate use of quotation marks right there. After giving illegal foreigners June 30th deadline to leave the country. By the way, look at all the weapons. Look at all the weapons. Sticks, knob carries, menacing thugs is what they are. Thugs, thugs, thugs. Nothing but thugs. We're tired, says Jacinta Nkebisi Zuma. She hits back in xenophobia claims as she vows to continue marching. Well, sweetheart, you can march all you want as long as you have a permit. That's your prerogative. The leader of the anti-immigrant hate movement, March and March, I can say that. I can call them a hate movement. It's an opinion. It's protected by the press council. The hate movement, I can call them that. That's just an opinion. Press council, are you listening, Johan Retief? It's just an opinion. It's the press council. It says I have license to do this. So there you go. I can just say what I want, whatever I want. It's an opinion. Yeah, exactly. What happened to that bogus lieutenant general, that ridiculous rank in the South African Police Service, who said we will arrest people carrying weapons, knob carries, and bangas and sticks? Nothing happened because they're such cowards. Whoever thinks we're xenophobic, it's up to them. We're tired. We can't explain the same thing. It's been over a year now explaining one thing and the same thing. Yeah, you can explain all you want there, sweetheart, but people who claim to be your followers are torching homes, beating people, dragging people out in the streets, shooting people, all in your name. And you have no statements against it. So by the same token, when they claim that AfriForum didn't correct the president of the United States, and they were wrong, and that therefore they allowed Donald Trump to use the phrase white genocide, that somehow AfriForum is the one who made it possible for him to come up with that conclusion, well, I guess it's okay for us to make the conclusion that March and March is an anti-immigrant, violent, domestic terrorist organization. It's an opinion. It's an opinion. It's just an opinion. Right? Press council protected. Press council protected. Press council. Press council. I'm safe. I'm safe. I can say anything I want. I think it's just to keep up the consistency and say that the message is only just starting now. It's not the end, as we mentioned. So we're building up this momentum for the government to understand that we still have concerns in different communities. By the way, Jacinta, you threatened